jaw is just nasty at this point. It's really swollen that arena. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got it bad!
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Dominick Cruz. All right, so here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Injuries, of course, DC, have been a huge part of the narrative. Unable to compete in 2012, 2013, 2015, 2017. Didn't fight in 2018. He is back tonight, and he believes he is ready to present the best version today.
And when you talk about Dominick Cruz, you expect it, because even when he's away, you know that he's preparing himself to give you the best version of himself. His series with Uriah Faber, The Bad Blood, is something that we will always look back to whenever we think of his career. But it's those big moments, those bright, shining moments to win over TJ Dillashaw after being away for years to reclaim the title. Those moments are the ones that will always stand out the most when you think about Dominick Cruz.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice elbows by him.
Insane to see a guy go more than one elbow at a time, but why not? They're landing.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle.
The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Big kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Nice hammer fist. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Big punch lands. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
The elbow is there. Nice job there by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
You're really pushing hard. I can see you working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit and save that energy. Hit your shot.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice.
Cruz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Left
All right, so
hand.
high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big kick land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively.
The Dominator gets the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they both been so even matched. It's good right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And they separate. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Wow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that's... Oh! Nice punch there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Grips the body there. The Dominator goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of...
Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on feet right now.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish his fight.
Back to the feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Ooh, big shot land.
His misses are entertaining. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, straight right. Cruz's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen that area now. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bad!
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Big elbow there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, elbows landing in punches. Now you got to cover up. Gets up again here, but hurting. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Overhand left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he lands another punch. He has got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going. He's landing those over and over again.
Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and get the desired result.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
Fifth and final round.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Jun-fan Lee!